This is probably the longest video I've ever done. Okay, no, not very long. This might be the longest video, if I ever do it, showing all my take and play. Yeah, if I show all my take and play in a video, then that'll be the longest video I've ever done. Because guys, I remember when I was younger, I remember counting as a kid how many trains I had. I had over 200 of them, and I've collected billions more now. I probably have like 400 take and play trains. And for Trackmaster, this is everything I own of Trackmaster. Yeah, this is going to be a long video. So yeah, in case you didn't notice, I have 25 pieces. I have this many trains, these, and these. And we're going to go for every single one. Let's not delay. So we're going to go from my least favourite. Just because I say least favourite doesn't mean I hate it. I still love them. I love them all. So yeah, we're going to go from my least favourite, but I still love every single one of them, to my favourite. And then we're going to do all these and them. So my least favourite will probably have to be the shooting star. This is a Gordon I have, and I don't know why it's my least favourite. It's probably because I don't have the tender. But I still love him. I love the shape. He's just really cool. And most of these have their batteries, and I haven't changed them for a while, and I took off these. I don't know why, I really regret it. I'm going to leave him aside and continue on this. Next off, we probably have this Thomas here. I got this along with him and him. It was like a runaway train one. And he, I think, has batteries. Yes, he does. So he can still go forward. And, yeah, he's seen better days. Yeah, he's definitely seen better days. So we're just going to move him aside. Next one, which is probably my least favourite, is Nia. And, I like the shining paintwork on her. She's really cool. And I like the, I like these. Like, she's a really cool figure. I like this one. She still has batteries, because I only got her recently. Now, the next ones are probably going to be my Thomases, because I have 3 of these standard Thomases. It's probably my least favourite one. It's probably my oldest. I don't know. But, and oh my goodness, he's been on the whole time. So yeah, he's probably my least favourite. Next up is probably this Thomas. This Thomas also. Oh no, this Thomas does work. But yeah, he's just, yeah. Now we're gonna go to the next one. The next one will probably be the Flying Scotsman. Now this is where we get to the ones that I spend time on talking about. So the Flying Scotsman is really cool. I like how he's actually based off a real engine, because the Flying Scotsman is a real engine. Yeah, he's a really cool one. It's a shame he didn't appear much after the movie he was in. Next off is probably this Percy. And the only reason I say that is because I took off that and he does not work. I am so sad I did that. I don't have a shiny Thomas. I only have shiny Nia, shiny Percy, and shiny James. And now next one is probably... You really thought I was going to do that? No. This is the Thomas I got. This is probably the newest one I got. I got this along with Annie and Clarabelle. And yeah, he's actually pretty new. I really like this Thomas. This is the Thomas I use in most of my videos. Now we'll move on to the really good ones. We are going to do Edward next. Edward is a really cool one. I love the design on him. He looks so cool. I enjoy playing with him. The next one is Merlin. Merlin. Now I'm going to not spend too much time because you might see my reflection in him. So yeah, we'll just talk with him not on there. He's a really cool figure. Next up is Lexi. Lexi's a really nice one. I like the look on her and how she's an experimental engine. I love the experimental engines. Next up is probably this Thomas. Now this Thomas is like my favourite Thomas. So if I turn off that, he can't really move. Then I do this, he can move. So he's actually pretty old. He's probably my first Trackmaster I ever got. Next up is James. You may have seen him in a few videos. He is really cool. I like the look of him. He's also shiny, so we'll move on. Next up is Gordon. Gordon makes a really loud sound. You might think it's his wheels. No, it's his tender that makes that sound. Next up is Henry. Henry's probably one of my favorite. Henry might be my favorite because I just don't know what it is about him, but he just looks so cool. Next up is Percy. Percy's a really cool one. He's the Splish Splash Percy, as I call him. But yeah, I got him along with this truck here. I think no, that's the shiny Percy. Next one is Harvey. Harvey is a great one. I just play with him all the time. This is it's so fun to do this with him. He picks up engines. I got him along with a truck which I haven't dug out of there. Yeah, I haven't dug him out yet, okay? Now, my favourite, Thomas. This Thomas is also a very old one. I got this 7 years ago. And he's also, he doesn't have batteries, which means he can do that. But if you turn on that, then he breaks. Now, we're moving on to Annie and Clarabelle. I don't know what it is about them. It's just, they're the first coaches I have, and they're just great. I'm thinking on getting Hiro and Kenji as well. So next one is the Sodor Fuel. Sodor Fuel. I remember getting this ages ago, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know which one it came with. It might have come with this Thomas or this Thomas. Now, next one we have the jet engine. I like this one. It's just cool. If I do a runaway with my engines. Next one's this one, and it's not for a reason you think. The face is very derpy, but the reason I like it is because when you wobble it, it moves and wobbles. It came along with this Percy. Next we have the shiny male. Hey, is that the Twitter logo? So yeah, this is a very nice one. It came along with shiny Percy. This is also it came along with that, which came along with the high speed Thomas is what I call him. So yeah, he's cool. This is what came with the Great Race Trophy. I don't know what a Great Race Trophy is. I'm pretty sure it came with Gordon or the Flying Scotsman. And then we have this one. This one came with Merlin. This is my favourite. Look at it, when you make it move. It's really cool. It came with Merlin. So, yeah, that was fun. It wasn't fun. So, yeah, that was a long video. So, this was all of my collection. I'm going to hate tidying this up.